Oh, hi, Leah! Good morning, everyone! Oh, hi, Leah! How are you guys all doing? Good evening, Leah likers and lovers. It's not even evening. What the hell? It's morning. Oh, hi, Leah. Oh, hi. How you guys doing today? Leah. Leah. Leah, it's 4 p.m. Not here. It's not, baby. Snuggly Leah. Yes, I am Snuggly Leah today. It is morning. I did not just wake up. I had a meeting. I had a meeting before this. It's afternoon. Shut up. Hello. Conlia. Seeing all of the blue badges in chat's making me really happy. I've been working on another present for you guys. So you guys will get two new emotes. Well, the one that got added yesterday, and then I'm making one more. It's 2 p.m. for you, yeah, and because I live in the most swag time, obviously. Hello, Conlia! Hi, I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys ate lunch. I hope you guys are having water to drink. That's really good. Beetle Taxes, thank you for super chat. It's morning when you decide to face the day. Yes, it has never been more true. It's morning whenever I decide it's morning, because I am God. So therefore I say right now it is morning time. Lunch, I thought it was morning. Brunch. I made brunch at like 11 a.m. So that count. Oh God, I yawned. Yeah, I made brunch at like 11 a.m. I made scrambled eggs and some rice and then a little bit of Spam. And then I went to my meeting and now I'm here with you guys. I've been awake for however many hours, but my brain is still in morning mode. My brain is still in morning mode too. No, it's so hard to wake up. I didn't want to get out of bed today, but I had a... I'm yawning again! Whoever in chat is yawning. Ugh, stop it. Spam, ew, King Phantom, you're ill. Isn't that just breakfast? Yeah, pretty much. But I made it at like 11. Yo, Leah eats spam. Spam is delicious. Why would I not eat spam? What the heck? Spam is so yummy. I grill it a little bit, and then like I toss it inside of the scrambled eggs and cut it up all small. Then I put some everything bagel seasoning. In touch, Wingwon, hello from Thailand. Nice to meet you. Spam and Mac is the best. Don't ever say the word Mac around me again. I will end your entire bloodline. Thank you so much. Ooh, whoa, you guys are ready to do some power washing. We're gonna do power washing Zatsudan today. I haven't done a power washing Zatsudan in a really long time, so I'm kind of excited for it. Just a little bit. Let me make sure the volume on the power washer is up. I'm gonna keep the background music on because, well, you know, it's a quiet game. Move this over here. And then we're gonna go to the gaming scene. You guys see? Alright, we are gaming gamers. For Zatsudan. Leah, I'll always love you even if your taste is questionable at times. Why did you make us cringe with the Sakana Uwu picture? Sakana made me want to scream and then punch things after the Uwu picture. But also my taste is not questionable. My taste is immaculate. Smoothie, hello! Thank you for coming. I'm here for the power washing. Hell yeah, we're gonna power wash like you've never seen power washing before. What's up, cutie? How was your day? No, you're a cutie. Leah's right 99% of the time, but enjoying spam is 1%. You're an idiot, okay? Good morning. You're an idiot. Spam is delicious. Thank you. Spam over garlic rice with eggs. Oh, yes. Can we get another Sakana Uwu? I don't know. Yo, spam eaters eating straight out of the can or something? Man, spam right out of the can is disgusting. Can we time out Unlucky Cat? Yeah, we can time out Unlucky Cat. Sorry, Cat. Sorry. I'll have to christen you. Alright. Let's rock. We're gonna do the air fried spam. Ooh. We're gonna clean when this one. I want to clean it. Wait. Free play. Locations. Skate park. Restart. This one makes me happy. You should try spam sushi. You mean spam musubi. And yes, I love spam musubi. Okay. So first off, we have to make sure that we have our most powerful power washer ever. Medium duty. Heavy duty, yeah. And then we have to make sure that we clean. And then we're gonna get stone cleaner. Yeah, baby. We're gonna clean all this stone. Why was Unlucky Cat timed out? Because the people requested it. Alright, if you guys request something... Leah just woke up from a 3-hour nap. Let's go! Good morning! Good morning, everyone. Alright, just gonna put that over like this. And then we're gonna start power washing. Let's go. I'm in yellow, by the way. We request you to be say-so. No. Timeout Ashelia Rinkou. Go to hell. Alright, getting some power washing. I know like some places around recently have gotten rain. But I haven't seen rain like in forever. I wish it would rain here, but it does not rain. You know? I miss the rain. It's supposed to like already be fall too. And like Sakana and Gorita were saying today how like, you know, there's been lots of rain, and I wish there was rain, man. I never get to see rain. It's been raining for the past 12 days. I mean, I don't think that much rain is fun, but like, I still would appreciate, you know, the occasional rainfall. I don't know, it's so sunny here all the time. I don't like the sun anymore. I want to see rain. It doesn't even feel like it's fall because of that. Feels like it's... I don't know. What's the opposite of fall? Winter? No, winter doesn't have sun. Unless you're here. Then yeah, there's sun during the winter. Probably have to move for the rain. Rain while indoors is so cozy and relaxing. I'm waiting for the day that I can do a power washing Zatsudan when it's raining out. And I can like be drinking hot chocolate with you guys. I know it sounds like a typical like, ooh, Leah, what a Stacy thing to say, but that is what I want, all right? I'm a simple girl. I like simple things. What can I even say? There's nothing wrong with being simple from time to time. Falling to stay on ground. You need an excuse to drink hot chocolate. No. Not really, I guess. It's too hot for, like, the right atmosphere of hot chocolate, you know? You know, like, there has to be, like, a certain, mouth feel for you to know when it's time to drink hot chocolate. And I haven't had that mouth feel yet. It's not mouth feel time. I've been drinking hot coffee, but it's just not the same thing, you know? It's just, I don't know, this time of the year always feels so weird because it's like... I don't know, the weather is just so, monotonous. Is that like a word? Monotonous, like the same. Sexy fish, thank you. Hot chocolate makes you fat. Can you seriously shut up with the comments like that? Thank you. I appreciate the super chat, but who cares? The only time I drink hot chocolate is during snow weather. I unironically had a pumpkin spice latte. I will admit I did have pumpkin spice, but it wasn't a pumpkin spice latte. It was like a pumpkin spice chai latte. You guys ever drink like pumpkin spice chai? Oh, it's so good. I like chai. Iced chai is like my favorite, but I don't know how to make it at home. So, I don't make it at home. Tried it before. You have hot chocolate and Spam. What is wrong with you? Chai drinks are good in general. They really are. I like iced chai drinks. Beetle Taxes, thank you so much for super chat. Are you gonna try Lawn Mowing Simulator after you finish this game? That game looks pretty relaxing too. Yes. I wanted to try it for the next time I do a Zatsudan stream like this. I feel like I'm not the person that can do Zatsudan without like anything in the back or like just talk endlessly. Like I always have to have something else going on when I'm doing these like Zatsudan streams. But I know people tend to really like them, so I will try to do it some more. We don't have anything relaxing planned for next week. I sent the manager my schedule, so I hope everything looks good on there. Next week, I am calling it Leah's Personal Hell Week. And I know everyone was like, Leah, don't do things you don't enjoy. Oh my gosh, take time to have fun. Like, you should do things that you like. No, you don't understand. I do like the things that I have planned. But it's my personal hell because even though I do like them, I'm too much of a little chicken coward baby to engage in them. Beetle Taxes, thank you so much for super chat. I love these streams. Man, I love this game. But yeah, next week I kind of have we're gonna play a game that will probably make you guys want to reach through the screen and beat me up. So I'm excited for that one. I've never played it before, but I know it's a fan favorite game. And I wanted to play it for a really long time. No, it's not Bloodborne. I'm saving Bloodborne for something else. Maybe. We'll see. This will determine if I am going to play Bloodborne on stream or if I... Yes, it's Dark Souls. We're playing Dark Souls 3, baby. Playing Dark Souls 3. And then we're gonna watch a scary movie together. And Tenma asked if she could The only streams that make me want to beat you up are the chef streams. Grow up, Joshua Nicholson. Tenma wants to come watch a scary movie with us. I am really scared of that movie. Like, I've always been super curious and wanted to see it because I hear it's so good, but I have a hard time watching movies like that because, please understand I'm very mentally ill, and, if the movie gets too deep, it will make me really sad for a long time. So we'll see how, I can do. Hopefully it'll be okay now that Tenma's gonna watch it with me. We're gonna watch a movie together. Anyone have guesses on the movie? It is a Korean scary movie. Melodious, thank you for super chat. What is a scary movie? It is a Korean scary movie. Yes. Leah, did you ever find the clock tower game I recommended? Yes, I've got something planned for that. All right. I've got something planned. It's gonna take a little bit to announce, but yes. Killing Stalking, yes! We are watching the Killing Stalking live action with starring Pippa and no, I'm just kidding. Korean dub of the B movie. No, it's Train to Busan. Yeah, Train to Busan. I am really curious to understand what all the hype is about the movie, but I know that it's gonna like destroy me mentally because I've heard things about it. So we'll see. Train to Busan, that movie slaps. I know. People say it's so good, but I'm so nervous to watch it. It's been 3 months, Leah. Yes, it has been. It has been 3 months. Wait. Oh my god, it's been 3 months! Today is 3 months! What? Time flies. Can we read BJ Alex on a membership stream? Yes, I will read you guys a dramatic reading of BJ Alex. Ah, it's been 3 months! Woo! Not scary, just a nice thriller. Alright. Well, it's got zombies in it, and you clearly did not do your debut reps, because I am terrified of zombies. Yes? Real League mates know that Leah has 3 fears. Elevators, thunder, and zombies. Yes. I could not watch The Walking Dead because I cried. Because it was too scary for me. Which I don't understand how, because actually, like, The Walking Dead was really good. I made it through, like, the first 3 seasons, and then it just got to be too much. I was like, man, I can't do this anymore. The first season really messed me up, though. But it was so good, I didn't want to stop watching. I can't deal with zombies, man. The apocalypse will happen one day. It will. The apocalypse will come, and everyone on the planet will be eaten by zombie deer, and I'm not gonna be here for that. I'm going back to my phase planet. The hell, you guys can deal with that. How do you dislike zombies but like Resident Evil? I don't know how I was able to do Resident Evil considering how scared I am of zombies, but I actually kind of dig Resident Evil. Now that, like, I don't know. Like Resident Evil 8, they weren't really zombies, they were like werewolf zombie hybrid things, and it wasn't that bad. And then Resident Evil 7, it was just moldy dudes. I still do want to stream the first two Resident Evil games. Ari is on monsters now. Yeah, that's what makes it not that bad. I like the zombie werewolf monster things in 8 a lot. I think those are like... Have you tried RE2? We're gonna do it on stream, man. We're gonna do it on stream together. I don't know when, though. I have a lot of games that I need to play and figure out which ones I'm going to keep playing on stream and not. It is hard. It is hard to decide. RE games stopped being scary when they made enemies stop being zombies. RE2 will be a rough one. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. I couldn't handle Hotel Transylvania. Are you okay? Do you need help? Hotel Transylvania is not even that scared. Unmotivated slacker. Hotel Transylvania is not that bad. It's okay. Speaking of Hotel Transylvania and stuff, I want to have cheesy Halloween movie day with you guys. That was something I was planning. You know, Halloween season is upon us. I was thinking about some fun things we could do. You guys want to watch some like classic Burgerland cheesy Halloween movies? There's some good ones out there, like Scary Godmother, Halloween Town, Hotel Transylvania, except Unmotivated Slacker, don't come to the Hotel Transylvania one because that's gonna be too scary for you. Borgar. I was thinking maybe it'd be fun. You know? Just trying to think of some different stuff to do. Nightmare Before Christmas! Yes! Old horror movies! Oh my gosh, like Freddy vs. Jason? Can we do a watch-along for Freddy vs. Jason, actually? Can we do a watch-along for Rocky Horror Picture Show? Okay. I have some Leah lore for you guys. So, you guys know, in Phase Connect World, there's like lowest academy, which is like American Burgerland human kindergarten. But before you go to American Burgerland kindergarten, which is also lower academy, there is pre-academy, which is like the human equivalent of preschool, and it's optional. But I went to preschool or pre-academy because Rin Mama and Rin Papa decided that they wanted little Leah, little baby Leah to not be stupid, and that didn't really work out for them. But anyways, I went to a pre-academy that was very much in the belief of giant flying spaghetti monster that lives in Phase Connect World. You know, like the religion of the flying spaghetti monster in Phase Connect World. So there was a lot of stuff I was not allowed to do in pre-academy. But Rin Mama and Rin Papa are kind of not in the say-so guidelines that the believers of the flying spaghetti monster appreciate. Rin Mama and Rin Papa have really obscure taste in things, and little Leah was raised well, I mean, I think I'm pretty reflective right now of the way that Rin Mama and Rin Papa are. We're all deranged. Anyways, in pre-academy, my favorite movie was Rocky Horror Picture Show, and I would dance and sing and draw the Rocky Horror Picture Show and hand it to my teachers, who were very say-so in the ways of Flying Spaghetti Monster, and they would be horrified, and they would call Rin Mama and Rin Papa all the time and be like, there's something wrong with little Ashelia. Like, what did you guys do to her? And they'd be like, oh, she's just creative. It's okay. Yeah. I also drew the old lady who swallowed a fly one time, but I drew her so that her eyes were bleeding, because the flies were trying to climb out from inside of her. And that was a very, very, very factual, true story. I wish I was making it up, but no, little Ashelia had some things wrong with her, and I still do have things wrong with me. And Rin Mama and Rin Papa would just laugh and be like, oh, Ashelia's so funny. Oh, she's so unique. Oh, she's so silly. And I was like, I want to skin someone alive and dissect them from the inside. And they were like, yes, Ashelia, you chase your dreams. She's so cute. She said her first words. Yeah, I'm just built different. Man. We also had like these stuffed animals in my pre-academy class that like we'd have to take. Like, we had them on like this rotation, and we had to like take them out for a memorable weekend, right? And then take a bunch of pictures and do like little diary of like their weekend. There were these two little tiger stuffed animals. They're called Teeny and Tiny, and we'd have to take them out. And when it was finally my weekend with them, I took them and I put them on my little toy car and I made them get into a car crash and then get pulled over by the cops. Like I asked like a police officer to help me with it and everything. Little baby Leah had her class pets get pulled over and get into a car crash. Built like a psychopath. Yeah. You know, I like to think that I became a little bit more normal, but then I think about it and I don't think that I'm doing a good job at it. Notes for Leah's future therapy session. What? You guys don't think it's funny? Hi, Emerald Ruby. Hello. This is why I'm a proud Leah liker. Yeah, let's go, man. Let's go. Yeah, Rin Mama and Rin Papa are very big on like Halloween and scary things. You know, I sang from a karaoke. I sang Rob Zombie. Rin Papa used to sit me down in front of the computer when I was a little baby Ashelia, and he used to make me listen to Rob Zombie all the time with him. And so I would sing Dragula all the time as a child. And I sang it for you guys the other day because it's unironically one of my favorite songs. Because I used to sing it all the time as a small, wee little infant. Wait, Leah in a blankie. But won't it get wet if she wears it while power washing? No, this is a poncho. When I was a kid, I was scared to watch anything with blood. I would watch Freddy vs. Jason all the time as a baby. And then, like, we went, Rin Mama, Rin Papa, Rin Moto, and I went to, like, the Steam Park. And they had, like, Freddy vs. Jason stuff there. And, like, I was so into it. Like, I was so obsessed with all the Freddy and Jason stuff. I did not want to look at anything else except for the Freddy vs. Jason stuff while I was there. What is the next class? We have class tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to be showing you guys... I'm going to be doing some kitchen demos with you guys. Showing you guys how to recreate some of our favorite dishes from chef class. So that way you guys can know how to do... the cooking assignment. Yeah. Sound good? I know it does. And then we also next week I have never really looked into it, so I want to look into it with you guys. We're gonna do an SCP rabbit hole stream. You guys know what SCPs are? Secure, protect, contain, or something like that. Yeah, I'm not gonna play the game. I know there's a game. I'm not gonna do that tomorrow, but we're gonna look at some SCPs and kind of like go down that rabbit hole together and see what we can find. I want to find. The goal is to find the scariest SCP in existence. Do you prefer Freddy X? No! No. I just realized that you're asking me. Get help. Get help. The chickens. The scariest SCP might be Leah. No, I'm not an SCP. I'm just built different. Phase Connect is probably an SCP. I thought SCP was like a cryptocurrency for a really long time. Because, you know, there's so many different cryptocurrencies, but no, it's something else entirely. You guys think if I reported myself to the government, they would let me go to Area 51? Because I'm technically an alien? So, like, do you think that they would take me to Area 51? And then I'd be able to, like, break out and then go experiment on all the other alien life forms in there by myself? Can someone please tell the government about me so I can go to Area 51? I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, I'd appreciate that. No, because Area 51 has a decoy for Area 15. You can't count, obviously. I think they kill you when you get there. Or I'm built different. They can't kill me. Of course, Leah. Please try it out. Thank you, Smoothie. Just when you call the FBI, tell them Ashelia Rinkou is here causing problems on Earth, and they'll be like, "Oh, damn, not her again." I'm gonna go to Area 51 and I'm gonna steal the heart of an alien and then put it inside of a regular person and try to summon God through that. Sound good? I want to become the god of the new age. Have you ever watched The Thing? No. Alright, in your guys' opinion, what is the scariest movie you've ever seen? I'll go first. The Purge. I think The Purge is the scariest movie I've ever seen. And then every time I see people that are like, oh my gosh, I like The Purge, I mentally put them on like a blacklist of people to report to the authorities in due time. The Purge isn't scary at all. What? Okay, I think the scariest thing about The Purge is the fact that like it could be real, right? And you know that, like, given the chance, people would actually do shit like that. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Every time The Purge is on TV, I cry. I can't. It makes me sick to my fucking stomach. The Purge is more like a nature documentary. I mean, like, I've seen the first 2 Purge movies, and I hated them a lot. I do think people would purge if it was a thing. See, that's the problem, is people would do it. I know you guys would. That's the issue I have with that movie, is it's too close to real life. Like The Walking Dead. I think The Walking Dead is fucking terrifying because it's too close to real life. It could happen. I am convinced. You cannot convince me otherwise. Final Destination is also terrifying. I've actually never seen it because of that. Oh, but you know what? I also haven't seen that I was kind of thinking might be fun. You know, I had the lesson on like torture devices and stuff. I realized when I was putting that lesson together that I happened to be missing a crucial piece of or like source of information. You guys know where this is going. The Smurfs is pretty close to real life. Isn't the Smurf the one with the emojis? Anyways, I think that I have done myself a disservice by never watching Saw. Wait, isn't Final Destination the one where she dies inside of the car wash? Never mind, that's not scary. I hated the movie Us. Oh, wait, that was a really good movie. I liked it a lot. Kind of scary. You never saw Saw? I've never seen Saw. Okay, basically, long story short, when I was a little Leah... Oh, I have more Leah stories for you with baby Leah. I was watching Chucky. I was minding my own business watching Chucky, as, you know, as a pre-academy child does, just watching Chucky, having a good old time. And Leah Rin Nason, Leah's older sister, Rin Nason, decided that Chucky was for babies, right? I didn't need to be watching Chucky because it wasn't scary. So she turned on Saw, and when a guy got his leg sawed off in like the first couple minutes of the movie, I screamed. And then I told Rin Mama that she was showing me bad things. And then Rin Mama made me sit down with her on the couch and finish watching that scene. And I was traumatized. I was freaking traumatized. Instead of being like, Rin Nason, don't do that. That's not nice. You're traumatizing Leah. She was just like, no, you're being a baby. You need to watch this. And then Rin-san, another time, I really wanted to watch the movie Dead Silence, but Rin Mama was like, "You're a baby. It's gonna be too scary for you." And I was like, "Rin Mama, I'm a big girl." I was in like lower academy at this point, right? I wasn't a pre-academy baby. I was in lower academy. I could handle it. I wanted to watch the movie Dead Silence, which is about these dolls that come to life and rip out people's tongues. And at the time, I had like Rin Moto and I had like these two dolls that were kind of like the dolls from Dead Silence. And we watched the movie. It was really scary. We didn't finish it because we got all freaked out. And then we were going to bed, and Rin Mama fucking stole the dolls that looked like the dolls from Dead Silence out of our rooms and put them in the hallway. So that way, after Rin Moto and I were finished, getting into our PJs and stuff, and we went to go brush our teeth, the two dolls were just standing in the hallway menacingly. And we screamed and we cried and made Rin Mama put them in the freezer. I don't know why we asked her to put them in the freezer, but that's what we did because we were, baby children. And Rin Mama thought it was the funniest thing ever listening to us scream and cry and beg her to put them in the freezer. She did end up putting them in the freezer, but she doesn't let us live it down. Every day we get reminded of it. I aspire to troll people as hard as your mother. Rin Mama's built different. Your mom is a chat? Rin Mama really is built different, man. She's like very obsessed with like Halloween and stuff. And so every Halloween she like goes ham on buying like Halloween decorations. And then she never does anything with them. Ever. So we've just got like in the Rin house, we've just got like this giant room full of Halloween shit. And nothing happens with it. And I'm like, do we need it? Can we sell it? Rin Mama, we haven't eaten in days. Can we please sell it? And she's like, Ashelia, go to your room. You're an idiot. I'm like, okay. Thanks, Rin Mama. Eat them. My mom also does that. What is with moms and Halloween decorations, man? She goes so hard with buying them, and then she's like, Ashelia, you put them up. Like, bitch, do I look like? But like, I'll do it if I have the time. But then like, sometimes I'm busy, Sometimes I'm doing this. And then she's like, Ashelia, you're a disappointment to the entire Rin family. And I'm like, you don't mean that. She's like, no, I don't. Yes, I do. Go to your room. I'm like, okay. I forget Halloween is a thing most of the time. What? I love Halloween. It's friggin' bats. I feel like that's a really Stacy thing to say, that I like Halloween. I specifically like the time between Halloween and America Thanksgiving, when like the weather really starts to change, or the time between America Thanksgiving and Christmas. I don't like Christmas necessarily, but I like the time in between America Thanksgiving and Christmas, because like, it gets really cozy and everything feels good. Pumpkin spice latte. Hey, child Leah, stab this pumpkin. I like making the pumpkin have guts. Oh my gosh, another Rin family story. One time, I don't know why I was just reminded of this one. One time, lower academy Leah story. Rin family went on a family trip to Earth, and when we were at Earth, Rin Papa and Rin Mama saw a squirrel running around, and they were like, hey baby Ashelia, you'll do anything for money, won't you? And I was like, yeah, I love money, what the hell? And they were like, we'll give you $100 if you can catch that squirrel with your bare hands. And I was like, yeah, okay, no problem, that's so easy. I'm a Chad, I can do that. And I ran after the squirrel, and I tried to catch it with my you know, my bare hands because that's what you do. And then the squirrel jumped on me and it attacked me and it scratched me under the eye. And I still have a scar from it. And I didn't even get the $100. They just laughed at me the whole time. Like, bro, I could probably have rabies. I didn't. But, you know, man, they thought it was so funny. Wait, you got paid for that? I did it for free. So Leah has a Kakashi scar. No, it's really small. You can't see it. If it was bigger, you would be able to see it right now, but you can't see it. It's really small. Sometimes I don't even know it's there unless I think about the fucking squirrel incident. Ah, your parents are so extra. My parents love to see me suffer, I think. But you know what else is really good? Making Rinmoto suffer. I'm a mean Nason, right? I love, you know, I'm not nice to you guys, right? I like playing pranks on you guys. When Rinmoto was little, you know, babies are kind of stupid. Babies will do whatever you tell them to do. So when Rinmoto was little, one time we were playing hide and seek, and I was like, Rinmoto, you should hide in this cupboard right here. And she was like, okay. Why she listened to me telling her where to hide is beyond me, because like that's not the point of hide and seek, but whatever. She hid in the cupboard. She was kind of driving me insane that day. So the cupboard just had like these two little knobs at the top to open it, and I tied them together with dental floss. And then I locked Rinmoto in the cupboard, and Rin Mama was like not around at that time. Like she was doing something. I forget what. But yeah, Rinmoto was locked in that cupboard for like an hour, and I was just playing on the GameCube while she screamed and begged to be let out. I'm pretty sure that's like actually a sign of something bad, but you know, she was driving me insane. I think she kind of deserved it. Rinmoto also was like really into doing science experiments when she was little. So she used to Rin Mama and Rin Papa are very supportive of Rinmoto and my hobbies, right? And so when Rinmoto was little and she really liked doing science stuff, Rin Mama and Rin Papa were like, you know what? Yes, Rinmoto, you can do all sorts of science experiments. And they used to buy her like those little like DIY science kits from like, you know, like the craft store. But she would take those, like the rock candy ones, like the Grow Your Own rock candy, and then she would fill her sink with the water, take her DS or her phone, leave it attached to the charger, and submerge her DS in the rock candy mixture in her sink full of water just to see if rock candy would grow on it, because she wanted her DS to be sparkly. The amount of times I would like sneak into Rinmoto's room to like steal stuff from her and then like see that her DS was submerged in water, or that her phone was like submerged in water. Bro, what? No, and the worst part about this, the worst part about this is that she did it multiple times. Right? She did it multiple times. The brain. She did this so many times. This don't work. No, they didn't work. She would leave them submerged in there overnight while they were on and plugged in. Of course they didn't work. The amount of times Rinmoto would be like, Rin Mama, my phone doesn't work. And Rin Mama would be like, I'm gonna beat you within an inch of your life. What did you just say to me? Did you do this again? And she'd be like, no, I never did science experiments on my phone. And then I'd be like, you lying sack of shit. I snuck into your room to steal your freaking Cooking Mama game out of your DS last night. And what did I see? Your phone submerged in water! The fact I was stealing her DS games is besides the point, right? Isn't that dangerous? Yeah, that's fucking dangerous! love Rinmoto so much. I love her. I love her so much. But oh my god, she is so dumb. She messaged me last night at like 3 a.m. Something about like I'll read you guys a text message. Rinmoto last night texted me saying raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens and sticking my dick into rotisserie chickens. And then she called me to sing me the song at like 3 a.m. I love her. But oh my god. What a beautiful poem. Man. Pardon. I love Rinmoto. I love her so much, but oh my god, she makes me feel crazy sometimes. Not sometimes, all the time. I adore her so much. She is my beloved baby sister, but there's something wrong with her. There's something wrong with the entire Rin family, you know? Can you sing it for us? No, maybe one day if Rinmoto ever feels like it, I'll have her sing it for you guys. Or like I'll record her and I'll play it or something. Leah, you're completely normal. I know. I know. At least she's not burning this place down yet. Yeah. I don't think Rinmoto is a pyromaniac, but she does have Leah, you don't need therapy if your sister dies. Leave Rinmoto alone, man. You guys sound like you have a lot of fun though. Yes, the Rin family is actually a lot of fun. We're very high energy family. Our house is a little much at times. It gets really chaotic because like we like to like play fight with Rin Mama, so like I don't know, I'll get like really dramatic and I'll be like, "Hey, Rin Mama, are you going to the store?" And she'll be like, "Yeah." And I'll be like, "Okay, can I have this from the store?" And she'll say no. And then I'll be like, "I hate you, Rin Mama. I don't want to talk to you anymore." And then she'll be like, "No, I hate you more. I'm putting you up for adoption." And I'm like, "You know what? Fine, do it. Put me up for adoption." And then we'll like scream at each other back and forth. And I'll be like, "I love you!" And she'll be like, "I love you more!" Yeah. I always starting to put Rin Mama up for adoption though. I think it adds some flavor to the relationship, you know? Just a reminder that for Rin Mama, I could get rid of her at any moment, but I choose not to because I love her. It's a very noisy house. Very, very, very noisy, but it's very, very, very fun. High energy. Kind of wholesome. Interesting conversation to walk into. I'm just talking about Ren family. Ren family is good. Oh, is this what a tsundere house feels like? Ren Mama's not tsundere, man. Ren Mama is just lewd all the time. She's very lewd. Well, this isn't about her being lewd, but when we got a GameCube as a kid, the very first game that Ren Mama got for Rinmoto and I on it was Animal Crossing for the GameCube. And Rinmoto and I loved how horrible the villagers in that game were. We loved getting bullied by them every single day. And like we would make Rin Mama sit down with us and watch us play and like see how horrible the villagers were. And like whenever we went to school, Rin Mama would go onto our game and get our villagers stung by bees so that every time we logged in, our face would be swollen with the bee stings, and then all of the villagers would make fun of us. And at some point, after like the 20th time, it just stopped being funny because the villagers in that game were really mean. And it would make Rinmota and I cry. And Rin Mama thought it was so funny. She thought it was hilarious. And she would still do it. So every time like a new Animal Crossing game came out after that, we'd have to like let Rin Mama play on it while we were at school. So that way she could get our villagers stung by bees. And that's all she does. Is she's just like, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get stung by bees. So like, I'll give her my Switch, and then she'll get my villager stung by bees a bunch of times, and then she'll be done with it. I want to make Grin Mama play video games with me. I want to so badly. There's a couple that I know she really likes. Like, we were talking about one the other day that she really wants me to play for you guys. But I want her to play it with me too, because I know it's her favorite one. I can't think of the name of it though. 13 Days and Nights or something like that? How tall is Leah? I told you in my debut, do your debut reps, come on. Go do your debut reps, don't be asking me stupid questions. Sona the Sweet! Oh, hello! Wait, who are you? Hi. It's Rin Papa. Say hi to Rin Papa. Hi, love you. Rin Papa says hello to everyone. Leah 10 feet tall. There are no stupid questions. You're 6'5"? That's not true. Hi, Rin Papa. Hi, Rin Papa. He's already gone. I think he could tell that I was talking about Rin family. Rin Papa, Rin Mama. What the fuck is your problem? Don't ask if my father is single, you fucking... Hello? That's my father! Wish Leah was 6'5". Fill your archive reps. Your archive reps, bro. Rat. You Ogie rats. I don't know. I hate you! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Man! So what? Answer the question, Leah. I'm gonna beat you up. That's the answer is. I'm gonna beat you up. How about that? You have no shame taking people's moms. Rin Papa love. What about your mother? Stop! Stop it! Don't be weird about Rin Mama and Rin Papa! What is wrong with you guys? I tell you about my funny hee Rin family stories. Put your dad on the stream. No! No! He's not even here anymore. He just left. So no, I couldn't even if I wanted to. But I don't want to because you guys are being weird. No med on the Leah stream. Okay? Ogie. Rin Papa banned. No Rin Papa. Leah dad versus Leah. It was like man versus wild. Unironically, my Rin Papa, he really likes Genshin Impact. he doesn't play it or anything, but like every time that like he finds something about it, he'll like call me and he'll ask me about it. So like the new character that's coming out, Kokomi, he was like, "Have you seen her? She's cute." And I was like, "Yes, I have seen her, Rin Papa." And he was like, "She's really cute. I like her. Are you gonna get her?" And I was like, "Yes, Rin Papa." Or like when like the article came out of like the banners that like did the best in the game, he was asking me all sorts of questions about it, and he was like, "Who's this guy?" It was Zhongli, and he was like, "I like him. Can you still get him in the game?" And I was like, "No." And he was like, "Oh, well then that's stupid. I don't want to play anymore." And I was like, "Wait, you were to play Genshin? My father was gonna play Genshin Impact? Hello? What?" I was having trouble bringing home Hu Tao. Rin Papa was like, "Did you get her yet?" And I was like, "No." And then he was like, "I'll give you $20. Can you go get her?" And I was like, "You should not be feeling this, but thank you." And I struggled. Who's your dad's Oshi? My dad likes Hu Tao. He really likes Hu Tao and catching. I feel like he only likes them though because they're the ones I talk about all the time. But he also thinks Zhongli is really cool. Ever since Inazuma came out, I've been like showing him bits and pieces of it, and he really likes Inazuma. So I don't know, maybe when some more characters come out, he'll get a Oshi. Thank you for super chat. A beer for Rin Papa. We will get him a beer. Yes. He likes. I don't know what type of beer he likes. He likes the beer that tastes like water. Don't tell him I said that. He's got bad taste in beer. Is your dad a Kirito? I'm gonna beat up Uruka for saying that. Man, I'm gonna beat Uruka up for calling Zhongli Kirito. I'm never gonna forgive him. Did he watch the Twitch streams? I don't think Rin Papa watched the Twitch streams, but I know he sometimes is here watching these. He'll call me and be like, "You did a good job." And I'm like, "Why were you watching? What the hell?" And he was like, "I was curious. You did a good job." I'm like, "Thank you, Rin Papa." Sometimes it's kind of weird because like Rin Mama and Rin Papa will like watch my streams together. So like after I finish the stream, I'll like go downstairs and it'll like be on the TV, but like the stream won't be over, so I'll still hear my voice after I've already finished. And I'm like, "What? What?" Did your dad like Dragon Ball? No, he's a really big Gundam fan. He really likes Gundam and all sorts of mecha anime. Rin Papa is the one that got me into anime in the first place. We used to watch Zero Rhymer together when I was a little Leah. Rin Mama doesn't really know much about anime, but she's always been really supportive of it. When I was like in my really big weeaboo phase in Middle Academy, Rin Mama used to go to the bookstore and like sometimes she'd buy me like a manga that she would find that she thought I would like. And one time she didn't know, and she was just looking for ones that looked interesting, ones that I would like, and she bought me Spice and Wolf. So your parents watch you simp for Heisenberg. Thank you for the super chat. I feel like nothing I say on stream is shocking to them because they, I have nothing. I don't have a filter, right? So the things I say here, I very much say to them as well, and they just nod their head and they're like, "Oh man, okay." Or like sometimes Rin Mama will say like an NSFW joke, and I'll be like me and my Oshi, and she'll be like, "Can you please?" Oh my god! No, that just reminded me. Rin Mama the other day was talking about Loki NSFW at the dinner table. I'm not kidding you. We were trying to have a good dinner meal, like a freaking good dinner meal, and Rin Mama just started talking about whether Loki from like the Marvel Cinematic Universe is a top or a bottom. And then she started talking about why she thinks he's a bottom. And like would not stop talking about it. For like the entire time. I was just trying to eat dinner, man. And she was ruining my dinner by talking about Loki being submissive and breedable. And she used that exact phrasing too. I don't know who the fuck taught her that. She was like, "Yeah, Loki is submissive and breedable." We don't say that about a fucking character! No! It's not funny, man! I was not having a good time! Wasn't us. Is he though? He's not, no! How was your dinner after that? I went back to the bunker, man. I couldn't do it. Melodious, thank you for super chat. My dad accidentally bought me a doujin he thought was a manga. Oh my god. Sometimes, whenever like I find really bad stuff on Twitter, or like my friends and I like find something that's like particularly bad that we share with each other, I'll show it to Rin Mama and like expect her to be super disgusted by it, but she'll be like, oh wait, I actually kind of like that because, and I'm like, okay, never mind. It's not funny anymore. You're supposed to say you hate it. I can never win against her because she always pretends like, oh yeah, it's actually not that bad because like blah 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 blah, and I'm like, okay, Rin Mama, why do you have to make things so hard? Why can't you just go ew like a normal person? Rin Mama built different. That's why Leah lewds our moms, is because her mom is lewd. Is that your final rat? Is that what you believe? Is that the rat of today? Our Ogi rat of the day. It's a pretty Kino rat, if you ask me. She just wants to win against Mama. I want to be able to show Rin Mama something and have her be like, that is disgusting, but it never happens. It never does. Every day is a struggle. If your parents ignore your hobbies, just keep showing it to them. Just get really annoying, right? Because like sometimes Rin Mama and Rin Papa don't really care. Like when I started streaming and stuff, they didn't understand it. And so I kind of had to like explain to them what this was, and they didn't particularly care at the beginning. Which, I mean, you know, they can care, they can not. I'm not gonna force them to. But I would just like show up in their doorway and be like, you need to watch this video, or like look at this thing. And I would just show them over and over and over and over. And then eventually I caught my mom watching Miko. Rin Mama watched Miko. I don't know why. I don't know how. I think it just like popped up on her like recommended. But I came out of the bunker and Rin Mama was watching Sakura Miko. And it made me feel like I had just stepped through like the Twilight Zone or something. Like it was so cool whenever I see like VTubers, like, you know, like Hololive girls or like Niji Sanji members with super supportive families, like Pekora and her mom. I was like, man, I wish that like my parents would be super supportive of me like that. And they are. And I'm really, really, really blessed. I feel very thankful for it. Because like, I feel like that was, you know, part of a hidden agenda that I didn't really know I had. Is that I wanted to be able to share this with them. And I think it's gone pretty well so far. I like when I am done streaming and they're like, oh my gosh, we watched it. And I'm like, oh god, you really heard me say that. And they're like, you did a good job. Leah, we're proud of you. And I'm like, really? You are? Really? Hehe. Rin Mama scares me. Whatever. Grow up. Rin Mama gaslights people too. Rin Mama gaslights all the annoying cats all the time, so I get it from her. Thank you. Nothing is my fault. Blame it on Rin Mama. Yeah. Blame it on Rin Mama. Rin Mama is like evil. Evil, bad. Leah, wholesome, good. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Yes. That's the Rin family motto, right? Even Rin Papa girl bosses. No one is immune to girl bossing. Evil, she just keeps going up in the rankings. I want you all to picture Rin Mama as like an isekai. Like, you know, like the isekai villainesses, how like their moms look. I want you to picture Rin Mama like that, because that's kind of what she looks like. So just think of that whenever I say Rin Mama. Okay? Rin Mama isekai villainess mommy. But like the good ones. The good mommies. Probably have Leah's karaoke on the TV with max volume. They specifically did not watch that one. And I think part of it was because they had to listen to me like practice some of those songs, and they were like, oh my god. One time Rin Moto was like doing a singing thing, and then at the end Rin Mama was like, you don't suck as bad as I thought you were going to. Instead of telling her like, oh my gosh, you did a great job, or like pretending, she came up to her and was like, yeah, you didn't suck as bad as I thought you were going to. And Rin Moto like has never forgotten that. Ever. I mean, I personally thought that was hilarious, but Rin Moto was not too happy about it, but then now was like, remember that time you said I sucked? Yeah, it's good times, good times. Good lying is bad, you should learn from your mom. I mean, at least she's honest, right? Did I watch your cooking streams? I know Rin Mama watched the first one because she yelled at me afterwards. Unmotivated Slacker, welcome to Ashley! Thank you so much for the membership! But yeah, she yelled at me after the chef stream. And then I was like trying to tell her about the future chef streams, and she was like, that is so disgusting, I don't even want to hear it. I was like, okay. Okay. Feels bad, mama. Mama no care me. Mama no like me. And I mean, was she justified to not like me after that? Yeah, probably. Rin Mama also watched the math stream, and then she called me a moron after. So, do with that information as you will. I was trying to convince Papa Gorita to use the math stream for his Gorita agenda, but I don't think that he was too fond of that idea either. No one cares about Leah and her genius. I know, I'm a genius. You guys don't have to tell me. I'm a genius chef doctor extraordinaire. Gordon Ramsay is shaking. Rin Mama's not rocking with the holy snickle. Rin Mama is a cookie connoisseur. Rin Mama likes to make foods that aliens cannot really eat. I don't know why she wastes her time with that, but whatever. Rin Mama makes all sorts of things that aliens cannot ingest, and I'm like, Rin Mama, you cannot even eat your own cooking. And she is like, Ashelia, I did not ask you. And you know when she calls you Ashelia, or me Ashelia, it's like really bad because it means I'm like in trouble. But am I really? I don't know. Rin Mama likes to gaslight me. We'll see. But yeah, I said this yesterday, but one time she was making cookies and they were shaped as something similar to an eggplant, but like the male anatomy version of an eggplant. And I was like, Rin Mama, what the fuck is that? And she said, oh, I'm making a bag of these weird eggplant things. Teehee. Yeah. Rin Mama built different. Rin Mama built so different. She eats backwards cookies. I tried showing her the backwards cookies from Academy, And she was like, this is what happens when we send you off to boarding school. You come back and you act like an idiot. So, you know. I just... You know, what I learned in boarding school is how to chef. You guys didn't learn how to chef in your academy boarding school? Grow up. Make Rin Mama Stargazy pizza, win her over. You know what? I might just do that. I will make Rin Mama Stargazy pizza. That's the only way to do this correctly. Make your loved ones a Stargazy pizza today. And if you don't make your loved ones a Stargazy pizza, then are they really your loved ones? I don't think so. Rin Mama has class. Rin Mama sent me to boarding school. You think she's got class? She hates me. Rin Mama said, there's something wrong with Ashelia. Boarding school time. But you know what? Was she right to? No. But did she do it anyways? Yeah. Do I forgive her for it? Yeah. Am I really traumatized by it? No, because of it, I became a guardian, and now I get to kick it back on Earth every day. Because what I learned in boarding school was how to steal. I mean, what? I've never stolen anything before. What are you talking about? I'm a good noodle. Ren Mama's watching this. I've never committed a theft ever. I'm so good. Yeah, look it. I'm doing community service right now. I'm cleaning. Isn't this like what model citizens of Earth do? They clean. You know, they do their time in prison and then they clean. But not that I would be going to prison because I am a model chef, doctor, guardian. It's okay. I love you guys. I love league mates. You don't have to be sad, okay? I'm here for you. And Annoying Cat also likes you. So you don't have to worry. Oh my gosh, that just reminded me. Speaking of like cats and stuff, Halloween is coming up. Do you guys know what you're gonna be for Halloween? What your Halloween costume is gonna be? I was thinking about it today. I don't know. I don't know if I should dress up for Halloween or not. Ooh, already done. A disappointment. Okay, anyone else? Literally anyone else besides Voosh. Plague Doctor. Plague Doctor could be fun. A human. That's not a very good Halloween costume. Please pick something else. A failure. I don't dress up. There's no Halloween in my country. Smoothie! You should dress up as a smoothie for Halloween. It's okay. When we're together in Leah streams, Halloween exists here. So you can dress up for my stream. Won't you dress up for me, please? I'm too old. I pass out candy now. You're the reason why society is dying. You're the reason why Halloween is no longer fun. Dress up! Dress up and pass out candy, coward! You're the reason why we can't have nice things anymore. Dress up for Halloween! Stop being a baby! You're too old to dress up for Halloween. Grow the hell up, man. There's no such thing as being too old to dress up for Halloween. Unless you're a coward. I'll beat you up. I'll beat you up right now. I'll take this outside. I don't even care. You say you're too old to dress up for Halloween. I'm gonna sit gorilla on you. Yeah, I'm gonna tell Papa Gordita that you're acting onions and that you think you can't dress up for Halloween because there's an age limit on it, and then he's gonna pummel you into a freaking pile of bones. Yeah, Gordita can do that, baby. Can I dress up as Leah? If someone cosplays me for Halloween, I will give you honorary Ash League status. Actually, if somebody... I'll say this right now. If somebody cosplays Leah for Halloween, I will add a very, 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 very special emote. That's all I can offer. But yeah, I will make a really special emote for members. But if you're not a member, then I will DM you the PNG of that emote so you can use it wherever you want. Okay? Solas39, hello! I'll cosplay Ashelia, let's go. If somebody cosplays Ashelia, I will give you, like, Ashelia art that I have crafted myself. That I have drawn myself. I will lose my ever-loving mind if you cosplay Ashelia. Because I'm Ashelia. I can't promise you anything more than that, though. But I was saying, I don't know what I should be for Halloween. I was thinking, I asked Godita about it earlier, if I could be a sexy gothic maid for Halloween, and everyone laughed at me. So, I don't think I can do that. But I would like the idea to still be there, you know? To be a sexy gothic maid. I want to do something chuny. Something kind of chuny-ish for Halloween. LMAO, you guys are laughing at me for wanting to be a sexy gothic maid. Can I help you? You guys don't like my Halloween costume idea? Why do you guys hate me? A sexy witch? Tenma threatened us that if we were vampires or witches for Halloween, she would beat us up. So, my first two ideas were already gone. Because I am unoriginal. Just kidding, I'm very original. Sexy gothic maid, let's go. You can be a witch, I want to be a banter. Tenma, you specifically told us not to be banter vampires! Who was a sexy old-timey prospector? Hey baby, my name is Norton Campbell. I haven't showered in 6 days. Mind if I, take a seat up here on your old stool? Maybe, prospect your, area? I thought you said witch. Tenma, why are we not allowed to go as a vampire for Halloween? Why did you threaten us? Tenma, what if I wanted to be like Count Chocula for Halloween? Why can't I be Count Chocula with like the mustache and everything? Because I want to be So you're gatekeeping us, huh, Tenma? I respect it. I respect it. Uruka's gonna be a Furby. Uruka actually told me that she wanted to do a couple's cosplay for Halloween. Yep, she told me. She told me just now with her telepathy that she wanted to do a couple's cosplay. Oh, what's that, Uruka? You wanna be you wanna be a Care Bear for Halloween? I don't know anything about Care Bears. Anyway, I don't know, what's a good couple's Halloween costume? I don't know, I'm an anime girl, someone tell me. I'll just think, what would Ignis and I go as for Halloween if we were together? Well, I mean, Ignis and I are together, obviously, but what would Ignis and I wear for Halloween? Huh. Ignis and I would probably dress up as sexy vampires. That's all I got, man. That's all I got. You know, I feel like I have to have something with like sexy in it for Halloween because that's like Leah style, right? Right? Yeah, no? It could be like a Oi, what? What about mummies? He would tell you to grow up and stop playing dress up, yeah. Go as a cat girl, but I could be a cat girl, huh? Like a cat girl maid? Could be like a cat girl maid. Doctor and nurse. I was thinking maybe like sexy nurse too. But I want to do something cooler than that, you know? Alright, I'm gonna go as the thing from Shark Tales. How about that? I'm gonna dress up as Lord Farquaad for Halloween. I'm gonna dress up as a berries and cream guy for Halloween. Yes, Tenma. Yes. I'm listening. Yes, Tenma. My ear is pressed to your mouth. What is it? What can I do for you? Sexy zombie nurse. I'm scared of zombies, though, Tenma. I'm scared of zombies. I'm scared of zombies. Are you trying to make me scared of myself? Yeah, I'll just go as Tenma for Halloween. How about that? I'll go as, like, a sexy version of Tenma. There's so much on this wall. For what reason? Start going slow. Take it nice and slow. I'm trying to think. Tenma has sex appeal. Yeah, Tenma is the most sex appeal member of Phase Connect. Oh, yeah, totally. Tenma has so much. Did you ever see those bikini pictures of Tenma? Oh, man, she's so macho. So sexy. Oh, Tenma, the member of Phase Connect with so much sexy appeal and macho appeal. Uh-huh. Oh, Tenma. Oh, Tenma, you're so sexy, I'm swooning. Oh, mama. Mommy, Tenma, mommy. Mama, Tenma. Mama, mommy, Tenma, mommy. Okay, I'm done. Does this count as bullying? I'm not bullying Tenma! No! I would never bully Tenma. What are you talking about? Tenma is my beloved, Nei-san. No! Vchan, come back! Vchan! No! I'm sorry, Vchan! Jodan! A joke, please. Please come back. I am lost without you. Leah goes as nacho cheese fries, and then I stand outside of Taco Bell, and I go, Rick and Morty? 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 Rick! Until they bring back the nacho cheese fries. Leah bullied our Michan. Oh, grow up. She's my Michan. Freaking weirdo. She's mine. She was mine first. If you want her to be our Michan, you're gonna have to apply for custody of her. And I don't grant it because not only am I the one fighting you for custody, but I'm also the judge. That's my Michan. Grr, bark. I've never seen Rick and Morty because I'm not a 16-year-old boy, so I don't know. But I know that I have better taste than whatever Rick and Morty is. And Szechuan sauce is really yummy. That's all I know about the show. da, 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 da. Go up here. Go up here. Over here. Okay, looks good. I'm not gonna go as Sakana for Halloween. I can't go as Sakana for Halloween. I think that's like considered hazing, right? Man, Sakana doing the uwu today. That made me a tad on the violent side. I love Sakana dearly, but if he ever uwus at me again. A mermaid. Ooh, a mermaid. Ooh, I could be a mermaid for Halloween. I don't think that's Chuni though. I want to do something Chuni. Sakana did an uwu. Check Twitter, man. Sakana uwu'd like you've never seen an uwu before. And then I screamed. Rainy, hello! Wash me, Leah. Okay, you have to use your P... huh? Someone is gonna have to carry you the whole time if you're a mermaid. Cough, Uruka, cough. Oh, Uruka, I'm a mermaid. I can't exist outside of the water. I need you to water me. You're gonna have to... I hope you guys know I'm quoting the freaking meme of like the flower. Oh, I'm just a little flower. You have to water me. You have to use your pee. And you just let him fucking die? Yeah, that one. Didn't it come from Undertale? Man, I should have scheduled Deltarune Chapter 2, but also I need to finish Undertale. And I need to get past Muffet. I tried doing it off stream and I'm still stuck. I don't know how I did this earlier. And then I found that there was a Sans boss fight simulator. Now I'm trying to get like good at it again because I really want to like show off my skills to you guys, but I'm really out of touch. And also I remember how that Oops. Oops. Anyways. How are you guys doing? I forgot that it is a spoiler. And that Mi-chan is here. I don't want to spoil the game for her. I feel really bad now. Oops. Oop. Oop. My bad. Oops. Don't worry about it, Mi-chan. No. It's okay. Such a bad person, Leah. Can you shut the hell up? Thank you. It is okay. Alright, I'm not thinking about that game anymore. What are you guys' plans for Halloween? Tell me now. What do you normally do for Halloween? Let's still talk about Halloween, because we're coming up on fall in a couple of days, right? Usually for Halloween, I just stay home. I watch scary movies. No one trick-or-treats around here because, I mean, you know, I live in like a freaking bunker. But, normally, like the days before Halloween. Cute Halloween desserts. Oh, Mi-chan, I want to try your Halloween desserts. I always eat like these peppers on Halloween. Rin Mama makes like a spaghetti on Halloween, and then I put it inside of these peppers to kind of look like pumpkin guts. We like carve the peppers. It's kind of dumb, but I saw it in a food magazine one time, so it's kind of become like a habit for me to do. I didn't do it last year though, because I don't remember what I was doing. Normally I try to go to haunts too, but then like last year, haunts didn't... There weren't many of them. You know, so I would like to do a haunt again this year. I like going to haunts, but I get scared really easily. I remember when I was a little baby Leah, I went to a haunt one time and I got so scared I started threatening all the employees in there. That was a good time. It was like 9-year-old Leah threatening to beat up the people that were scaring me that were just doing their job. All good times. All baby Leah. I aspire to be a girl boss like that one day again. However, I would just threaten league mates in the meantime. I've never done any like intense haunts though. Like, you know, like the ones that you hear about all the time that are like really popular. I don't go to those ones. I just do like the ones that are cheap. Because things are expensive, man. I want to talk about that one haunt that everyone hates though. I want to do like a stream where I just like shit talk it the whole time. I think I'm entitled to. Because it's bad. What is that? Oh, it's gone. Haunt? Haunt is like a... over here, like, they'll do, like, haunted like, scary mazes and stuff where, like, actors will dress up in, like, costumes and, like, they'll pop out at you and, like, scare you and stuff. And, like, they're kind of really elaborate. Sometimes over here, they kind of do it, like, in escape room. So, like, you have to escape and, like, do puzzles and stuff while, like, people are scaring you and stuff. So it's, like, really thrilling. One time I went to a haunt and actors accidentally stepped on my toe and broke it. And broke character to apologize profusely. No! Oh my gosh, Rainy, no! I remember one time I went to a haunt and I really wanted a picture of one of the actors. And, like, earlier that evening, they were taking pictures and stuff. But then, like, I asked one of the actors and I was like, can I take a picture with you? And he broke character and was like, no, I'm off the clock. Sorry. That was so sad. Not even, like, the fact that they were, like, off the clock. Like, that was fine. But they, like, were so tired and so, like, out of it. He broke character. So it's, like, this really scary-looking clown that was just like, no. I used to work at a haunt when I was a little Leah. Someone in my academy, she had like a dad that was like super into making haunts and stuff. He actually is like pretty popular with it in that area still, but I don't mess with it anymore, so I don't know what goes on with that. But I remember like I went couple years ago and it was like a huge production. I started off like in his garage, which was really cool, and I used to work it and stuff, and it was like he would spend all year building it and then have it up for Halloween for like the month and then tear it all down and make a whole new one. And I used to work as like an actor, and I remember one time I was like playing like a prisoner or something, and I had to like stay in like the makeshift prison in between like the people coming in. And I was like, you know, I was a baby Leah. I was really bored, so I started beating the soda can with a stick until it split open. And then I went to go pick up the soda can so I could throw it in the like the recycling. And I cut my hand and I got tetanus. But like it was okay. I got a tetanus shot and it was okay. But yeah. It didn't help that like the stick I was beating it with was metal. So like while I was waiting, I was just like beating it. It was funny. It was really funny. I think about it all the time. How rusty was this can? It was sitting there with like it was like a Pepsi can. It was sitting there, you know, like all season. I think I like ended up cutting my hand like on Halloween too, and I was like, haha, that's funny. I also remember that, like, one of the actors, I didn't know about like those like pads that they wear on their knees. You know, like the ones where like you slide and it makes all the sparks and stuff. I didn't know like what happens to you when you use those. And at the end of the night, when like the actor took them off, like he had holes in his legs, and it was so scary. Kind of related, not really related. One time I had a someone classmate. I've told this story a couple times, but I don't know if I've ever said it on stream. I had a classmate in lower academy who I was friends with, kind of, and they wanted to come and like play Pokemon at my dorm. So I was like, okay, fine, we'll go play Pokemon. And then afterwards, they wanted to, like, you know, as you would do as like a kid, you would go like ride your bikes and stuff outside together. So I was like, okay, let's go ride our bikes outside. And then when we were out there was like this. It was like raining, and there was this rat that like came out of the sewer and like jumped out in front of us. And so this classmate of mine picked up the rat and like started trying to play with it, and then the rat bit him. So he picked up the rat and bit a giant chunk of its like stomach out. And then the rat like ran off. And then he like wasn't feeling good. So I long story short, he never came back to academy, and I'm pretty sure he got rabies. Ew! Yeah! Ew! I'm just standing there like, what? I'm like 100% sure that kid got rabies and like had to be removed from academy after that. Cause he never came back after that day. I don't even know what happened to him. I think about it every day though. This kid that like bit a chunk out of this rat and then like never showed back up. Man, fun times. Fun times. Are stories like that common here? For the Ash League, yeah. Stories like that are... I like telling you guys stories. Unfortunately, the stories I tell you are factual. I've got no reason to make them up. And I think the fact that they are factual makes them even more entertaining. But it's not like I have an unlimited vault of stories to share with you guys like this one. I feel like that was really like a one and done type of thing though. This kid that bit a rat and then left. Unfortunately, we found out that kid was indeed not built different. I wonder where he is now. I think about it all the time. Like, if I could go talk to anyone from Academy, it would be that kid. I'm so curious every single day. Like, I just want to peek into their mind. What possessed you to bite that rat? He probably did die. Oh. Well, I mean, if he did, I'm pretty sure we would have ended up hearing about it. I was like, I don't know, he was a well-known kid in Academy. I don't think he died. I would like to think he did not die. I would not wish that upon anyone. But also, why did you bite the rat? Legend, why did you bite the rat? I want to know. I want to know so badly. Like, what in your child's brain was like, yes, this is what I must do because that rat bit me? Like, he was probably just hungry. Can't you get, like, the bubonic plague still from rats? Was that a thing? Yeah, rabies shots exist. I'm pretty sure he was okay. Man, it has me thinking. I kind of want to go searching for him. I want to know. I want to message him and be like, why did you do that? He probably will not know what I'm talking about. But I'll be like, yo, I have lived with this in my head rent-free. Like, ever since that day. Why did you do that? Could always ask Rin Mama and Papa. I could ask them. I'm pretty sure they don't know either. Oh my gosh, wait. Speaking of rats, I do have another story kind of like that. Okay. So, when I was in was this pre-academy? Yes, it was pre-academy. One of my friends, she lived like on a farm. And she had these two baby chicks that her chicken had given birth to. And one of them had like hair that looked like hers. Like the color of the hair matched hers. And then the other one had the color of hair that looked like me. And so she named them one after her and then one after me. So her name was Olivia. So Olivia and Leah. Kind of similar names, but you know. And Olivia ended up just like being really sick, you know, as a baby chick, and it was really sick and they couldn't save it. So Olivia sadly ended up dying. Which, like, you know, she was a farm girl. It happened all the time. So it wasn't anything that like any of us were like super beat up about. And then she was like, I really want you to come over and play with Leah though. And I was like, oh my gosh, yes, I want to come over and I want to play with baby chick Leah. And so we were standing in her backyard playing with baby chick Leah. And I was holding baby chick Leah and like admiring how cute baby chick Leah was. And then a hawk came down from the sky and took little baby chick Leah from my hands. And she was never seen or heard from again. And that was the first time I saw a hawk too. That was the last time I ever talked to that girl too. That was the last time I ever went on a farm, too. We used to drink chocolate milk on that farm together. It was really good. I miss that chocolate milk. I'm pretty sure, like, she made that chocolate milk because, like, you know, she lived on a farm. It was really good chocolate milk. But I've never had it again. Jesus! Isn't it messed up? I don't know how I could forget to tell you guys that one. That's one of my favorite stories. Little baby chick Leah getting ripped out of my hands, literally. Not even I miss that girl, just said I miss chocolate milk. I miss the chocolate milk. I really don't care about her. Her mom was really mean to Rin Mama. And like they only like stayed in contact because like that girl and I were friends. So Rin Mama has been happy since I have not been friends with that girl. Well, and I mean like I don't even know what happened to her. Like she ended up going to a different part of Academy anyway, so I never heard from her again. But yeah, her mom was mean to Rin Mama. So actually I hate that girl and I hope her and her mom have a horrible time. Well, not her necessarily, but her mom. Why do you have to be mean to Rin Mama, man? Rin Mama's in her bag. Actually, Rin Mama starts a lot of fights, but I like her for that. Rin Mama lives for the drama, man. And you know what? I think she was correct, too. Was this foreshadowing a hot girl in Gen 2? I mean, I don't know anything about Gen 2. We still have auditions open, though. Until Halloween. So if you guys want to audition. Which I did see something in chat earlier, so I'm sorry if I missed it. But someone here said that they auditioned for Gen 2 and they were nervous and wanted some advice. If you've already sent in your application, then I think you're pretty set in that regard. But the waiting period is really the most nerve-wracking time, right? Like having to hear back and stuff. So I would just say distract yourself with whatever is possible. Maybe watch some more streams and stuff. Not necessarily Feast Connect, but just get yourself acquainted with like more Vtubers and like styles of streaming, so that way you can kind of have like a idea of what to do. What when I was going through like audition processes and stuff, I used to watch like as many streams from like different streamers as possible. And if like one thing didn't work out, I always like took notes on like the audition that I sent in and wrote like how I could make it better. And I'm not saying that it was like perfect or anything, but you know, you could always try to figure out like what were things you wanted to improve on that will help you either in your streaming or you know, next round auditions or something. I don't know if Face Connect is gonna have like round 2 auditions for Face or Gen 2 or not. I don't have any details on that, but it's always best to be prepared, you know? Like mother, like daughter. At the end of the day, VTubers are just regular streamers. Yeah. I know, like, something that I paid attention to during my audition was like how my voice was coming across, because I'm someone that mumbles a lot. So that was something I really wanted to work on. I made like a bunch of notes, right? About like, when I'm a streamer, this is how I want to do things. Like, I don't want to mumble all the time, and I want to, you know, have like super high energy or something. And a lot of the notes I wrote for myself, I don't really keep anymore because I think that like I've kind of fallen into a good style. But it's nice to start with something until like, you know, you're kind of settled in. If that makes sense, like having a general direction of like things that you think would be good, and then once you're like actually here and actually doing it, then, you know, obviously like what stays and what goes is going to be different. Does that make any sense? I hope that makes sense. I really hope that makes sense. I'm so nervous to be a senpai, man. I didn't think I'd be a senpai so early on. It's making me really nervous because, like, I feel like there's so much I still haven't, like, done, or, like, I haven't, you know, grown a whole lot. So now it's like I'm going to be, you know, giving advice to, like, my kohai. And I want to be able to, like, help them out as much as I can because, like, you know, what if they're like me and they're, like, completely new to this whole thing and they don't have, like, any idea of what they're doing. And like I'm really fortunate to be able to be genmates to well, everyone in Face Connect. Pippa and Tenma specifically helped me a whole lot with like when I was new, like figuring out what to do and like kind of opening up. And while things aren't perfect and we still get really shy around each other, you know, man, it wouldn't be as fun or like as easy, I guess. Not that it's easy, but like I feel like the way that like I'm able to melt into streamer mode compared to like when I was debuting and stuff that first couple weeks, it's a lot better. Like I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. I owe them a whole lot. I know Pippa seems really quiet and stuff, like, on stream, but she's actually, like, one of the most helpful people, I feel like. I like that she's super honest and, like, I don't know, if I'm doing something that's, like, not that good or, like, something that can be improved, she doesn't hold back with, like, giving advice. And I feel like it's always really good to have someone like that. She's still super, super, super sweet about it, which is, like, also important, but she doesn't, like, lie or beat around the bush. Tenma doesn't either. They're both very straightforward, honest people. I feel like they're both gonna be really, really, really good senpai, and I want to be able to take notes after them and like be able to be a good senpai like that as well. Didn't Pippa admit to having social anxiety? I don't know. I have no place to speak about that. So if you feel like that, you can do your Pippa reps, do your Pippa archive reps. Meet some good homies, Leah. I love them. Also, I'm sure I've said this before too, but like other VTubers outside of Face Connect, like, I don't know, I've always kind of lurked and admired from afar. And now that like I get to interact and talk with them all the time, it's like I don't know, it kind of hits me like, oh man, like I'm talking to this person. Wait a minute, what? How did this happen? And then I get all nervous and I'm like, haha. I have to pretend like I'm not nervous right now, but I'm totally freaking out on the inside. Rainy dab, let's go! Oh my gosh, I have the hiccups right now. Oh, Rainy, especially you. I used to see you all the time, everywhere. And then when we started talking, I was like, wait a minute. What the hell? Like, is this the same person? And then, like, I still see you, like, around the same places that I used to, like, on Reddit and stuff. And I'm like, wait a minute. But she's my friend. When did this happen? What? I love you so much, Rainy, though. I'm so thankful that we are friends. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm really thankful to have been able to meet everyone so far and become friends with them. And I only want to continue to make more friends and have better relationships with the people that I work with. It's not just work, you know? It's like, this isn't work. I don't wake up and I'm like, oh man, this is like my work. I wake up and I'm like, man, I freaking love being able to do this. And I think like that's a really important mindset to have. Never make it feel like this is work. Always be thankful. Always keep up high energy. Leah's a good role model. I literally locked my sister in a cupboard while I listened to her scream. Am I a good role model? One time when I was playing hide and seek, I locked myself in the dryer because I thought that was a good hiding spot. And then Rin Papa almost turned it on. Am I still a good role model? When I was little and I used to go swimming, my sister, Rin Moto, and we used to see which of us could dunk each other under the water for the longest time. And we'd hold each other's heads underwater until we were like about to give up on breath. How the hell did you lock yourself in a dryer? I climbed into the dryer and I closed it behind me. And then Rin Papa like needed to grab something for work. And so before he turned it on, he opened it just thankfully. And yeah. Okay, I have a dryer story, but this isn't mine. This is Rin Moto, one of Rin Moto's friends. So this is not something that Rin Moto or I did, okay? Just for the record, this is not a personal story, but it is a story that I know of. It's kind of really sad. One time, Rin Moto's friend didn't know that their cat was in the dryer, like had jumped into the dryer, and they turned it on, and then they heard it like being weird, and they opened the dryer, and well, you know the rest. You know, I feel like if that was me, I would be genuinely traumatized by that and like not talk about it like ever. But the way that Ridmoto's friend said that was like, oh, haha, this is what happened. You laugh about that, bro? It's funny to laugh about, like, yeah, I locked Rinmoto inside of a cupboard, but like she was okay, right? Like she was fine. There was no harm to her. No one died. This oops cat died. Yeah, it's really sad. It's really, really, really sad and messed up. Trying to think. Other stories from the Rin childhood could be fun. These ones are like less exciting though. I had like a little like scooter, like electric scooter, like motorcycle Vespa thing, like the Razor one as a kid. Cause like I really, 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 really wanted one. And Rin Mama and Rin Papa were like, okay, you know, we'll get you one, and if you don't like it, like, you know, we'll return it and stuff, because like I don't know if you're gonna be good at riding it, so we don't want to like have you keep it for forever if like you suck at using it. And I'm like, okay, true. And so I got it, and then I sat on it, and then I ran myself right into a wall, and then I was not allowed to ride it anymore, and then they took it back. Because, within, like, the first 30 seconds of me having it, I hurt myself. Where are the Renaissance stories? Do we need Renaissance stories? I think I already told you guys a couple. I think Emoto stories are funnier anyways. Cause like, I didn't get to traumatize Rinne-san, but I got to traumatize Rinmoto. Rinmoto and I used to play this game where I would put a blanket over her and then she would walk around the house and we do it kind of like Marco Polo, except like she would crawl on the floor like a dog. And one time Rin Mama was like trying to get her attention, like she needed to like do something, and Rin Moto was still wearing the blanket. She tumbled down the stairs. She was okay. We all laughed about it. They were not long stairs, but like, I don't know. I think about that constantly because she was like a little tumbleweed going down the stairs, man. Ghost dog Marco Polo. A lot of people would assume that Rinmoto is traumatized based off of like the things that happened to her, but she's actually built different than even myself. She has like a new hobby that she took up where she will keep all of the lights on in the bunker and make TikToks of the annoying cats from the hours of 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. every day and every night. And when the lights in the bunker are all on, I can't sleep because it's in my room in the bunker. So man, it drives me insane when I have to come out of my little room and tell her to stop making TikToks of the cats. And annoying cat 3 has a banana hat on. And now all my Rinmoto has to say is, it's banana phone. What about the annoying dogs? The annoying dogs, they've got something wrong with them as well. Every animal in the Rin household has something wrong with them, I feel like, because annoying dogs like to decapitate their toys and then walk around with the head in their mouth as if it's a prize. Like, specifically the head. They got like a new toy yesterday, and then within like 5 minutes of having it, they decapitated it. And then annoying dog 2 has just had the head in her mouth the whole day. And she hasn't taken it out, and I've tried to give her like the body, and she doesn't want the body. She just wants the head. Nothing in the Rin household is normal. No, it is not. But you know what? I think it's okay like that. My dog waterboards her squeaky toys. Yes, annoying dog 2 also waterboards her squeaky toys. And annoying cat the 3rd, she likes to stick hair ties into the toilet and then like fish them out with her paws. So like she'll take rubber bands and she'll like walk around in her mouth with the rubber band in her mouth, and then she'll drop them in the toilet. So we'll have like 6 or 7 rubber bands in the toilet, and then she'll sit on the toilet seat and try to fish them out with her paws and fling toilet water everywhere. And it's really gross. It's really gross, man. And then she'll take like the toilet water covered hair ties and then walk around the house with them in her wet toes and like track toilet water everywhere. Yeah, just close your toilet lid. It's not that simple, man. It's not that simple. She can open it. She can freaking open it. It's like saying, to keep annoying cat the 2nd out of your room, Leah, just close your door. No, annoying cat 2 can open my bedroom door. I hate this house. I absolutely hate it here because annoying cat 2 opens my door all the time. How is she still alive? She's really built different. Annoying cat the third is the Leah liker cat. For future reference, Leah liker cat is the toilet cat. I love her so much. But yeah, she'll like take her toilet water covered. And I mean, like, the toilet water is always clean, right? So ideally it's not that big of an issue, but it's the fact that, like, it's still a toilet, man. It's still a toilet. That's so gross. And she doesn't like doing it anywhere else. Like, we've tried setting out, like, water bowls for her. Like, specifically to see if, like, she'll put the hair ties in there. But she'll still go to the toilet. Toilet water is clean, the toilet isn't. I mean, because of her, we have to clean the toilets, like, once or twice every like, day. Like, once a day at least. I have to make sure they're all clean. Because you never know when she's gonna freaking drop the hat. Or we call them hats. Instead of, like, rubber bands, we call them hats. Because when we put it on her head, it looks like a hat. The hair ties. But, maybe she just likes the smell. That's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting, man. And like, if we take, like, the hats away from her, she gets really upset. So it's like, we can't really, like, you know, let her be upset because that's not nice. But at the same time, oh my god, I wish you would stop doing that with your toys or your hats or whatever. I call them hats. Let her enjoy God's gift. Leah, like your toilet water. Are you sure it's a cat? I'm positive. I am positive. Yeah, Leah, like her cat, Annoying Cat the third, likes to play with toilet water. Leah, or Annoying Cat the second, likes to she likes worm on a string. And so she likes to carry her worm on a string with her all around the bunker. Annoying Cat the first looks like a rotisserie chicken. And all she likes to do is sleep on my bed and drool. And I love her very, very, very much. And then Presidential Cat likes to pick fights with the other cats. And then act like she never gets food. And then the annoying dogs. And we have too many animals living in this bunker. Life is a nightmare. Annoying Cat is a proud and noble household. First cat is a chonker, huh? Annoying Cat the second is fatter than Annoying Cat the first, but Annoying Cat the first is quite chonky. She's quite chonky. And she likes to sleep on my stomach, so I feel like I'm dying. It's nice. I like when she plays God with my my lungs. Just a little bit more. This whole time, even though I was talking a whole lot, I still don't know what I want my Halloween costume to be. I feel like I'm overthinking this. But also, I want to dress up for Halloween. I will dress up for Halloween. I will do it. She's just reminding you who the superior life form is. It's her, obviously. I've never forgotten that. Of course it's her. I thought we agreed on Mermaid and Macho Uruka carrying you. Is that what we agreed on? It looks so nice. I like the replay. That was a long washing session, man. But it's all good. We finished on time. This game is oddly satisfying, isn't it? I love this game. I'm stretching. All right. So I will be seeing you all again in a couple hours. Whew. A couple hours for Gartic phone tonight. We're all gonna play. Oh, hiccup. Gartic phone tonight. We are going to have Leah Bros game night tonight at 10 p.m. PST. Thank you, Beetle Taxes, for the super chat. Thank you for coming to the stream. I hope to see you guys all tonight for Gartic phone. Sakana asked that we have a special guest. Oh my gosh. A special guest. It's Rin Mama! Let's say hi.
Hi, everybody.
Bye, Rin Mama! Bye! Rin Mama voice reveal. Hey, don't tell Rin Mama that I was telling. No, stop telling. Stop, you guys summon her back. Okay, yes. Anyways, Gartic phone tonight. Oh, thank you so much, Uni, for super chat. It was a comfy stream. And hello there, Rin Mama. Rin Mama says that she loves you guys, by the way. But yes, okay, finally. Oh, Celia. I'll see you guys tonight for Gartic phone. Okay. I'll see you guys later. So, Otsulia or Matalia? Matalia! Bye-bye!